I know, exactly.
All right, I think we're recording here. Welcome to the Milo Beasley Show, everyone. Episode number 5. I usually see these things in like the Tonight Show and stuff, and they have like monologues and stuff before, but I really never know what to say. Like, you're supposed to like address your audience and stuff, right? Like, I'm really not good at this. Do you guys have a monologue?
Talk about like current events.
Oh,
yeah.
So there's a recent news story where Shia LaBeouf actually chased a homeless man around New York City and was screaming, "It's me, it's me, it's Shia." Apparently he thought that he knew this homeless man, but I would really like to share your wealth with you, Shia. So please run up to me, Mr. Milo Beasley, and say, it's me, it's Shia, and I will be sure to shake your hand and have you buy me a pizza. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, on the internet world, I don't know where the internet is, where people watch
If you're homeless, how can this be posted on the internet?
because the internet doesn't have a home.
Well, how do you post it?
The
Libraries.
shelter.
The homeless go to libraries.
Shelters.
Oh.
There's Wi-Fi. There's Wi-Fi at the shelter.
Really?
Ladies and
You can walk to a Starbucks. You can't afford anything if you're homeless, but you can use their Wi-Fi.
Wow! Now I know how to have internet if I'm never homeless.
See, the difference,
I learned something.
ladies and gentlemen, first let me introduce, before we start this banter, my guest at this time, one of my best friends who I've known for absolutely tons of years, I don't know, because I can't count past this many, is...
It's more than that.
Yes, more than this many. Leva Bates.
Hi, guys.
And my Family Feud life partner, Amber Gertner.
Yeah!
Who she's, for those of you who might not recognize the face, you might recognize as the voice as the person who doesn't really suck that bad at commentary during...
I don't suck that bad. They're worse people than me. That's what's going to say on my business card.
I like
there
it.
are worse color commentators than me. Mr. Milo Beasley, Miss Amber Gertner, they're worse color commentators than me.
So,
I strive for mediocrity.
As I was saying, I don't necessarily partake in vices such as drinking and smoking and stuff. So I can use the money that I make on the street and via underwear fighting to pay for some of the things that you might be like, hey, well, how does a homeless man put stuff up on the internet? This is how, because I don't participate in some of those other vices. Maybe I should. Maybe I'd be a lot less stressed.
No.
I think your vices are flower headbands.
Flower headbands.
Look, my personal
Hey,
gift
look
to
at this.
him. Look.
He's out of control, guys. He's out of control.
You know what, Bates? You need to put one on.
I
Blue
think the
or
blue.
white.
I think
It
the
doesn't-
blue.
I think the blue better.
The blue matches.
Yeah.
I like the blue.
Be like all of us. Be
Hey.
a follower. A sheeple.
So Amber, tell us what brings you here to here.
Well, for starters, I wanted to watch Pop-Up Video. Pop-Up Video led into Family Feud. That's when we decided we were going to make a family.
Yep.
Not in the traditional sense, folks. We're going to make a faux family. A Slammin' Ladies family.
They don't have to know it's fake.
No, don't tell them. And we're going to go on the feud, and we're going to win, and we're going to win big. But I don't really know if that's what you meant. I was actually down here doing a little Shine color commentary, and then hanging out with the Slammin' Ladies.
I like it. I hung out at Shine as well, where we actually got to see Leva, unfortunately. Shenanigans
Well, we got to see
happened.
Leva!
Never mind.
Shenanigans. So,
How about that World Cup?
yeah.
How about that World Cup?
that World Cup? Let's a lighter note. Let's talk about by the time
How
this
awesome my
gets posted.
costumes were, though.
Yeah, they were pretty awesome, and I like that you're getting Mia into the whole costuming thing.
Kind of. It's
She's a little bit.
It's
reluctant,
Mia's
or-
flavored gear meets props and rain jackets. So pretty much what I did, I made rain gear and the full-blown costume version of Warpath from the new X-Men movie, Days of Future Past. And then I made her Blink, because Blink was Asian in the movie. And guess what? 3AM is Asian.
No.
Because, folks, if you didn't know, Leva Bates is the innovator of innovation.
Woo! I like this. I like that.
Good.
All right.
So
Wait, camera person, you can't snort. Our camera person, you
Don't
just,
snort, don't chuckle, don't just fall. I think she just
our camera
fall.
person is the lovely solo darling. Hi, yes. She's done.
She snorted,
She's done. Oh,
chuckled, and
wait,
guffawed.
we might have
and now she's on the floor.
we might have lost our camera person.
Perhaps praying to Mecca. I don't know.
I'm not sure what's going
I
on.
need some pixie sticks or something.
Emily,
That just
pixie
took
sticks
it right
stat.
out of me. I know. Where is she with the candy? Like, what's up?
So back to the show. That was our lovely commercial break. We don't have like
Oh, I'm a
We
commercial.
we don't have like a
we need
we don't-
sponsors.
We need musical guests. We need sponsors.
Candy sponsors.
Oh my gosh!
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the
Our
show.
first sponsor, you guys.
Yo, Mama Cat saving the day.
Have some sugar.
Sponsor.
I think Slammer Ladies is our first sponsor.
For all your customs needs, slamandladies.com, slampegs.com, and jellybelly.com,
Most
I
likely
guess.
probably .com. Wait, this is.
Leva Bates does love candy.
We're
I know, I sit beside her
doing
at
a
Shimmer
show.
and we do our makeup and she's always got the
doing a
best
show.
candy.
Oh, I like that.
No, can I not have candy wax?
And
Hey,
actually,
Conan gives them like drinks and stuff.
oh, I'm sorry, I can't be Conan.
I think she gave me root beer, but I love her anyway.
Yo, nom correctly though.
You good? You good, cameraman?
Mhm.
Person.
Look at us, look, you've been doing it for years. You could join the union right now.
You're killing my.
Aw, crap.
Oh, it's gonna be all shaky now.
Oh, man.
YouTube is gonna be
You're
like,
helping.
we've noticed some shakiness. Would you like us to correct this? And I'll be like, no.
No, it was Gertner's fault.
That's the point.
So I don't know what to go from here. Let's
We were
talk
in the middle
about.
of talking about something. What was it?
I don't know. I hate talking about wrestling on this show. So let's talk about something
I
else.
thought costumes.
Let's talk about costumes. Actually, I have a question. And this was during we saw this during family feud, or actually no, it was pop-up video. Are you part of the 5% that enjoys S&M?
What?
It was a legitimate question asked on pop-up video during the Jackson episode.
It said
What was it a reference
5% of all Americans.
During the Jacksons' song Torture, they made it known that apparently 5% of all Americans enjoy S&M and bondage. Leva Bates,
Hold
are
on,
you
there
one
is
of the 5%?
there is probably.
There's percentages though and levels of that. Are we talking 100% or are we talking
See,
like
that's okay. So that's
They
what we
didn't
were
really
discussing.
make it known.
What?
Camera
Women?
woman?
Everyone?
So that's what we were discussing actually. So
How
like,
far?
like handcuffs, like to me, you know, like that isn't
Do we need
that
fuzzy
bad.
handcuffs?
Like fuzzy handcuffs, does that count? Like so okay, and also,
I mean, you're bonded.
but right, so and 5% also is 1 out of every 20 people. There's 20 people in this house, which means one of these people is super duper freaky.
Cameraman. We figured it out. Cameraman.
Cameraman shaking again. Cameraman correctly. Snort correctly.
I think we found the 5%.
Found our
is that a short joke? I'm not pleased.
What else did we?
I have a question to pose to both of you since
Alright.
we were watching pop-up video. I have to ask. Songs that were written in another language, then translated into English. Okay. Do we
Right.
like them in the native tongue, or do we like them in English? Let's be honest. Falco, Rock Me Amadeus, or Dracomasar. Because Dracomasar by Falco, great. After the Fire, not so much, because it's in English.
But okay, so but when you're singing the songs in your car, in the shower, or whatever, you don't really know the word. Or
I sing them in German.
You're singing them in what
I
you
don't know
perceive.
German, but I sing them in
And what you
German.
possibly perceive, you could be butchering
The only
the
thing
language.
I'm
the only
completely
words I
butchering
know
it.
are
Du hast! Du hast! Right.
It's like 1999 all over.
I know it was. I felt like I was back in ECW and Ulf Herman was coming out. That's a blast from the past.
Let's talk about. Do you have any great? It's the internet. any stories of any kind.
Of course I do, and I would tell none of them.
Okay.
Lexi Fife knows that I would tell no ECW stories.
Hold on, we're gonna sign one. Oh, yeah, she's...
What is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So Lexi, it brings up back to your topic. 99 red balloons.
99, yes, 99 red balloons.
Well, you know.
We
Or
watched
99
that
luft balloons.
You're no achiever.
That was the pop-up video that started this whole conversation with us.
So yeah, you sing 99.
But it doesn't matter. Like, I'll still sing it like a champ.
Alright.
Like, weren't people singing Gangnam Style? Seriously, weren't they?
No, I wasn't.
They weren't? I mean, I
People
know.
were.
Yeah,
I
I think
was.
that was make it up though.
No.
Yeah, see?
I
People
make it up.
do. And nobody wants to hear it in English. I mean, I didn't really want to hear it
No.
in Korean, I guess, either, but
No.
I'm not really.
I enjoyed it.
Of course you did. You're happy-go-lucky.
That's because
unless things get real.
That's because your head always like does this. So like when you're doing, so like, see.
I love it. We didn't even know we'd have a dance segment on the show.
Yeah, see, there's your musical segment.
There's the musical segment.
I love musical segments here on the Milo Beasley Show.
Next week, now is the time on Sprockets Swing Dance.
I'm really excited. Last
Well,
week,
nobody got that
I
either, so the three of us.
yeah, I understood it.
And Solo, maybe. Yeah.
no, she looks confused
No,
like
just
me.
no clue.
Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
Now is the time on Sprockets Swing Dance.
Oh.
Look at the monkey!
Look at the monkey. Touch the monkey.
We don't have a monkey.
We don't have, you know what? It's because we have no budget on this show. Because you're homeless.
Wait,
They're like,
legendary
We have a
Kai.
legend now. We have a legend on the show, Leilani Kai.
God.
No, you're on the show.
You're on the internets.
You're on the
All the
internet now.
internets.
Look at Solo. Now you're on the internet. Wave. Thank you. Our reluctant guest.
Our reluctant guest. They're like, oh.
But I was just about to say, I'm really excited to do another talk show because I was on the Tonight Show. Was it 2 weeks ago or last week?
It was last week.
Yeah.
Well, by the time this comes out, like probably like 2 or 3
so
weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, we'll call it a couple weeks. We'll say a couple.
So yeah, I did the Tonight Show, and now the
Which
Milo
one's
Beasley
bigger?
Show.
Let's be honest. Which one's bigger?
Bigger? I would
No,
have.
I mean, which one's more important? Like, which one carries more weight? Let's be
Well,
honest.
Size-wise and crew-wise, definitely the Tonight Show.
Which one for your career?
Like,
Carries
that's
more
what
weight.
I'm
I
saying.
know. I am rocking this.
Yeah, like, did the Tonight Show give you, like, a little bow to wear?
No.
Yeah.
Jimmy Fallon did thank me though.
They just want
He
to.
did come and like thank you.
But the show's not over.
I was like,
He was going to thank you, too.
yeah,
I'm
the show's
sure.
not over. I'm not gonna thank you now.
what?
This is the best talk show I've ever been a part of.
Because of this.
This is the best talk show I've ever been a part
Yeah,
of.
I mean-
I want to go ahead and sincerely thank you now.
Oh, well, thank you for being a part of
Okay,
it.
now
Thank you.
I'm giving you the
baby
Heyman.
face me. She's baby face
Thank
me.
you, Paul. No, thank you.
And,
My Heyman.
Baby face.
I hope
over
this
here.
doesn't really get out like
Oh,
that.
it's-
That was not like meant to be, disingenuous, Paul.
I'll cut this.
I'll cut this. You won't.
No. That's my
Okay.
famous go-to.
Where do we go? Where do we
No,
go
he
from here?
doesn't
Where do we go
have
from
money
here?
for an editing system.
I do not have money. No, I just
No.
upload it. I press. It says upload. I press the button, and it goes and it does whatever it
Goes
needs
to
to
the
do.
cloud.
It goes to the cloud.
The great big cloud in the library, or the Starbucks, or the washing,
so,
the laundry.
Laundry mat.
You're about to jump on a plane, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's not gonna jump on it. She's actually gonna sashay
Probably.
down the little
I
tunnel.
don't know. It depends what time we get up in the morning. We might have to jump on it. I'll leave.
And where's it you're going again?
I'm going to Austin, Texas.
Austin.
Woo! What are you gonna do there?
I'm going to wrestle for a Queen of Queens tournament.
I hope you win.
Me too. I hope I win too.
I'd love for you to be a queen of queens.
I'm already the queen of
It
wrestling.
doesn't-
now.
You actually,
This.
you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and crown you the queen of the Milo Beasley Show. So you already have one queenness under your belt.
So I'm going into the Queen of Queens already. Queen. Oh no, I'm upset. Co-queen?
I'm upset.
Co-queen?
Ever.
Co-queen. I'm co-queen over here. But
Yay. I'll take secretary or treasurer. It's okay.
what about Empress?
I'd love to be an empress.
You're gonna be the empress of the Milo Beasley
So
Show.
Queen and Empress.
Yes.
And
I'll take a sash instead of a tiara. That's fine.
no, well, we'll get one of those made for you for what is this? This is June.
Yes.
So July.
No July show.
No July show.
August.
August.
And
August
if
be
you
there.
don't have the money because you are homeless, October is my birthday.
I'm gonna start a GoFundMe for your sash.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Do you know how to do that? You are homeless.
Internet.
Oh, that's right.
It's
You're
on
adept at the internet.
It's on the internet. I just say GoFundMe. Like I yell, internet, GoFundMe.
Go fund me.
And
Get Amber Gertner a sack.
And then a sash shows up on my. I don't have a doorstep.
Is it okay if I plug something on your show?
That's what we're here for.
Fantastic. I just thought of something. Is everybody familiar with $5 wrestling?
I am.
Does everybody love Freight Train?
We do. We love Freight Train.
I want to tell you something very special. Folks, Freight Train's dream is to go to England.
Really?
He wants to visit England before he dies. It's the one place he wants to go. He wants to see Parliament. He wants to see Big Ben. He wants to see Buckingham Palace. And on Monday, we're going to launch a Kickstarter. Give Freight Train money to go to England with Jake Manning.
Aww.
And it's going to start at $5. You can start for $5. You can get a call from Freight Train. A 1-minute call from Freight Train. Which we know Freight Train's promos don't really go a minute. So I'm pretty sure if you make a donation, that 1-minute phone call is going to turn into about a 5-minute phone call. Because folks, Freight Train calls me and they usually turn into about 25-minute phone calls, which I love. But there's going to be several options to donate, and I really hope that people donate to make Freight Train's dream come true, and so he gets to go to England with Jake Manning.
Aww.
So
Make a donation, we'll throw in a dog. Because I don't know where this came from.
Because you're homeless. How'd you find a dog?
It just showed up. They just
Does
show
the
up.
dog want to go to England too?
They just show up.
Oh, he has to be quarantined and stuff.
Dog wants to talk to Freight Train.
The dog. Who doesn't?
Who doesn't?
So,
Thank you for letting me plug that.
No problem.
Yay!
Anything you need to plug, Leva?
Actually, sure, tons. I have my own show. I don't know
What?
if you've seen.
Have I not been?
Well, we haven't had guests yet. It's just me and my co-host talking about nerdy things. It's called The Geek Soapbox.
All right.
Eventually, we will get guests.
Is this
And
on
of
the
course
internet
you'll
as
be a
well?
guest.
On the internet?
It is on the internet, on YouTube.
Hey, that's where this is.
They're neighbors.
Yeah, we invited the YouTube people to come out and film this.
Awesome. So we're pretty much practically neighbors.
We are.
We are neighbors.
We're neighbors.
But check it out. It's on YouTube. Subscribe to In Up on YouTube, or you can find us on Twitter at The Geek Soapbox. And we have a spin-off show called Leva Sexy Saturdays. Where I do a top
I should
5.
definitely be a guest on that.
You might be on the list, actually. Spoiler alert.
Wow.
What?
Joey Ryan has made my list for this week.
Oh.
Because
Wow.
we're talking
He's
about
here
Mario
right now,
Kart on the Geek Soapbox, so my Sexy Saturdays will be about top 5 sexy mustaches.
He does have a sexy mustache.
So there you go. Check us out.
I think that's going to be it for this this episode. Thank you to my awesome guest, Amber
The
Gertner.
Empress.
The Empress.
The Queen.
The Queen. We'll be back sometime, probably, I don't know whenever we film another episode. But we'll be back with Amber in August. And Leva, you know, we hang.
We do.
We do.
We live in the same town and stuff.
And we're going to start a family.
Yeah. Wait.
I mean,
Why
not
not?
in that way.
Yeah, internet rumors.
It's already going to be... You know what? Meltzer's going to call now. He's probably already calling. Where's my phone? Oh, screw it.